Well, hello and welcome to my packing video. I'm so excited to finally be packing. I've not been holding off for any reason other than I've been busy and I've been procrastinating. Today is the day before the trip. We leave the house in 14 hours. So I need to fill these suitcases. Before I actually start packing, I want to talk first about why I'm taking 2 suitcases. And I want to talk about all of this stuff over here that you can almost kind of see. So, you know by now we're going on an Alaska cruise. The cruise is 17 nights. We're going to be gone from the house for 21 days. I am planning on doing laundry on this trip. So I'm not packing 3 weeks of clothes in these suitcases. What I am doing, however, is I am taking, or I'm planning on taking, if not a full suitcase, I am going to pack as much of this stuff over here as I can in one of these suitcases because I have a bunch of donations that I'm gonna make. My friend Adam Legg, if you watch Leg Life, you know him, he put me in touch with a couple of shelters in the port cities that we're gonna be visiting. So he gave me contact information for Juneau, Ketchikan, Sitka, Wrangell, and Seward. And unfortunately, a couple of the shelters are not accepting donations or they only want cash donations. Totally fine. However, there are 2 shelters that are accepting donations, and I spoke to somebody at each of these places. One of them is in Juneau and it's called Aware, and the other one is in Ketchikan and it's called Wish. So I talked to them. They've got great websites with the list of items that they accept for donations. So what I did was I went shopping, and I'm gonna pack some stuff in one or either or both of these suitcases for specifically to donate to these shelters. I'm not gonna try to tell everybody that you should do this, but I am gonna encourage everyone who goes on vacation to think not just about yourself, but think about some way, big or small, cash or physical donation, or like act of service. Think of some way that you can leave the community better than it was when you got there. If that's going to a local church and making a small financial donation, if that's like visiting a public park and picking up trash for 20 minutes, if that's something like this and like taking stuff in a suitcase. I have been to a bunch of different places in Alaska. I've been to like the northernmost point of the United States, and I have seen how the people there live, and I know that some of these places it's difficult and therefore also more expensive to get some of the things that we would consider not luxuries but kind of daily necessities, like socks, underwear, washcloths, toothpaste, deodorant, like those kinds of things. So I wanted to put together like some care packages to take and drop off in the ports. So that's what I'm gonna do. In addition to packing my stuff today, I'm gonna get off that soapbox. I'm not gonna like brag about how much I bought or how much money I spent. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pack all of this stuff in the suitcase. My plan is to pack my stuff first, and then whatever room is left over is what I will take. So that's the plan. So I have my packing list in my handy dandy notebook over here, and I want to kind of walk you through the things that I'm planning to take. As far as clothes and shoes, I'm going to take underwear, socks, bras, some camisoles and like undershirt layers, pajamas, sweatpants / lounge pants, jeans, at least 1 sweatshirt, and Emma had the brilliant idea to like just take 1 or 2 and then buy them in the ports and then like wear them throughout the cruise. I'm like, that's a great idea. So I'm packing less clothes too. Some long sleeve and short sleeve t-shirts. I want to take at least 1 like nice sweater that I can wear to dinner. We've got 3 formal nights. I'm going to take 1 formal dress. I'm going to take 1 dress that I can wear to afternoon tea. And I'm going to take an outfit to wear like to the pool. Because I would like to there is an indoor pool on the ship we're going to be on. So I would like to get in the pool and maybe perhaps the hot tub. So I'm going to take a bathing suit. For shoes, I'm going to take 4, and this list also encompasses the things I'm going to wear on the plane tomorrow. So I'm going to take a pair of Crocs, a pair of sneakers, a pair of shoes for formal night. I have not decided if I'm going to take heels or flats yet. I haven't decided yet. And then my hiking boots. So on the plane tomorrow, I will either wear my hiking boots or my sneakers. And that's going to be kind of determined by space, you know, in the suitcase. Because I could wear my hiking boots on the plane. I don't want to, but I could if it's necessary. That's actually it for my clothes and shoes. As far as outer layers, I want to take a rain jacket and then like a warm coat and then a hat and some gloves. And then for toiletries, I'm going to take shampoo, conditioner, my like face routine, deodorant, my contacts, glasses and the contact solution, travel razor, toothbrush, toothpaste. And then I'm going to take my like makeup, cosmetics, and Emma and I are going to kind of share hair appliances. So I'm going to take my travel hair dryer. Electronics that I'm going to be taking are kind of extensive on this cruise because I am actually going to be working from the ship. Some days I will be working a full day, like on sea days. Some days I will actually be able to take most of the day off and I'll just have to work a couple of hours in the morning. So I'm going to have to take my work laptop and accoutrement that go along with that. I'm also going to take my personal laptop because I will be starting school again on this cruise. So I'll have to have a personal laptop to do some homework. Of course, I'm going to take my camera, a bunch of batteries and SD cards and the battery chargers. Got to take my phone charger and my watch charger for my Apple Watch. I want to take like a notebook, probably this one, to be honest. This has been so handy having like physical list with all of the stuff that's going on with this vacation in one place. So I think I might just take this notebook and use it kind of as like a cruise diary. And then I want to take like some books to read. So I think that's a good place to start. I'm gonna lay out the suitcases. I think I've mentioned in a separate video, but I haven't mentioned here yet. I'm taking 2 suitcases because we are flying first class on Alaska Airlines to Seattle. So we get 2 free checked bags included in the price of our like ticket. So I see no reason to try to cram everything into a carry-on suitcase or even like 1 suitcase. I'm gonna take 2, hence all of this stuff. And as far as all of this stuff goes, what doesn't fit, if I can't fit it in here, I will take it back because I do have the receipts. But I bought a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to take it all, but I want to take as much as I can. But I think I need to like pack for myself first. So let's get started. All right, I've got all my clothes laid out. I don't know that I'm gonna take everything that's out here, but this is everything that's on the list. So I've got a bunch of shirts. These are like what I would call layering shirts because they're ribbed, so they're gonna keep me warm and I can wear them under like other shirts. These are like Alaska shirts, actually. So these are like plain t-shirts that are like regular fabric. These are ribbed and will keep me like more insulated. These are like my jogger type lounge pants. I'm actually gonna set these with my sneakers over here. These are brand new sneakers, by the way. I'm gonna wear that on the plane. I've got a sweater. I've got a sundress. I've got a black and a white like formal gown. Jeans back here. These are my sweatshirts and I'm thinking I want to pull one of these shirts. Let's do pink for the airplane. So I'll wear this tomorrow and then we'll wear a sweatshirt on the airplane tomorrow. All right. I've got socks, bras, and underwear back there where you can't actually see them. Not that I'm hiding them from you, it's just the way the camera's set up. And then I may actually use packing cubes this time. I don't always use packing cubes. Part of that is because I don't think they're always necessary, especially when I'm not going very like far distance, but this time I think I want to because I want the compression, but I also want things to like not move around in my suitcase quite so much. So I'm going to start with the small packing cube and I'm going to see if I can cram all of my small clothes, my undergarments, into this packing cube. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna see if I can get my shirts and sweatshirts and maybe even pajamas in here. I don't know that my sweatshirts are gonna fit into this packing cube, so let's try something else. Alright, all of my clothes fit in 4 packing cubes. Let's see if we can make the packing cubes fit in the suitcase. My problem generally with packing cubes is that they have a tendency to waste space in the suitcase. Because like over here, I've got a large gap with nothing in it. It's not a problem, it's just, you know, a waste of space. There are a couple things in here that I don't have yet, and those are my like rain jackets and outerwear. I think I might go ahead and try to pack those in this suitcase because I think I might be able to put them in here. Then I want to weigh the suitcase and see where I'm at. Okay, so the first suitcase, the one that you just saw me pack with clothes, is 38 pounds, so it's not overweight. And now I'm packing toiletries. I've got shampoo and conditioner for Mom and Emma and I to share. So then we only have to take like the one bottle for all 3 of us to use. And I've got like a travel razor, which I don't know that it saves any space packed in this thing, but I have it, so I'm just gonna take it. Bar soap. So I just have like a bar of soap and then what's left of an old bar of soap in a Ziploc bag. So I'll take that. And I think that is the shower stuff done. So there's one toiletry bag. Okay, I brought out all of the toiletries from the bathroom and I just tossed them in over here on the floor, so I'm looking at like a little sea of toiletries. Next I've got glasses and contacts. So I've got a pair of glasses in here with like a glasses cleaning cloth and then an extra contact case. This is gonna go in my carry-on. I have toothpaste. My toothbrush is being charged right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this toothpaste in another toiletry bag with contact solution. I've got Q-tips. I've got sunscreen, body lotion, nail kit. This is really important to take, like a little manicure kit. All right, let's check the list. Shampoo and conditioner, check. Face wash and moisturizer, check. I don't have deodorant, but I do have contacts, glasses, and solution. My travel razor. I have my toothpaste. My toothbrush I will pack in the morning, but like I said, it's on the charger right now. It's probably gonna die while I'm gone, but the longer I can use the electric toothbrush as a toothbrush, because I'm not taking the charger for that, I'm just not doing it. I need deodorant. That's important. That's not optional. All right, into the toiletry bag goes the deodorant. All right, deodorant, I can cross off the list. Oh, rain jacket, check. Trench coat, check. Hiking boots, check. Formal night shoes, check. I don't have my Crocs yet. I meant to bring those up from downstairs and I totally forgot. I have a hair dryer. Let me put some of this stuff like together. Toiletries for the most part are packed. In the gold bag I have shower stuff, shampoo, conditioner, body soap, face wash, and my travel razor. In this one, I have my like skincare. and I've got a lot of like travel size products that are like half gone. I'm gonna try to get rid of a whole lot of stuff out of here while I'm on this trip. In this bag I have my hair dryer, I have like a dry shampoo, I have like a hairspray, finishing spray, heat protectant spray, a little pouch full of hair ties, BioSilk Silk Therapy, which is also kind of a heat protectant, and it also helps with frizz and like static. So I'm expecting it to be dry, and I'm expecting all the hair problems that come along with that, and skincare problems too. And then in this bag, it's got like two sides. So on this side, I've got contact solution, deodorant, toothpaste, mouth guard, oh, and eye drops. And then on the other side, I have Q-tips, body lotion, a little manicure kit so I can fix a nail if it breaks. I've got a tiny little pair of scissors. And I have an extra pair of contacts. That's important, especially for a contact lens wearer like me. My toothbrush will go in here in the morning, but it's not going in there just yet. So I still need to pack my like cosmetics, my makeup, but for the most part, toiletries are done. Clothes are completely done, except I need my hat and my gloves and my Crocs. So I'm actually gonna go downstairs really quick and grab my Crocs and my hat and my gloves, because they're all downstairs. So I'm gonna go grab those really quick. Now I'm to the point where I think I'm ready to start putting together my goodie bags that I'm gonna be donating. So I have washcloths. I've got actually 4 packs. I'm gonna start with 2, one for each place, and we'll see where we're at weight-wise. I've got 2 boxes of deodorant. I'm gonna start with like dividing this in half and see where we're at with weight. The baby wipes, I can't, like, I can break up the box, but I can't return what I don't use. I do have a friend who has a small child though, and my mom has a coworker who is having a baby like today. So if we don't take all of them due to weight, there's a place that they can go that's local. Oh, I forgot about this. So I've recently placed an order for Ulta, and they sent me like a gift package, like with all kinds of little samples. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna put it right in one of those donation things. We'll take 1 deodorant for now. We'll take 1 thing of toothpaste for now. I have the socks. Those aren't heavy, and actually only one of the places is accepting socks. So you know what? Let's actually build out a couple of kits. So I've got 4 bags, so it's 2 for each one that I'm donating to, and then I'll start packing the rest of these toiletries. I've got my cosmetics. That's actually like really not full. Also, this is the laundry detergent I'm taking. They're like the sheets. I bought it at Walmart today. We'll see how it goes, but it's a little easier than packing like pods or liquid especially. So I'm going to put baby wipes in here, and then we'll weigh it because I'm really curious where we're at with weight. Alright, good news and bad news. Bad news is it's 6 after 6 and I'm not done yet, but the good news is I got the weight issues fixed between these 2 suitcases, and you know, most of the weight trouble, well actually all of the weight problems are coming from the stuff that I'm going to donate. So it will only be a problem getting to Seattle. It's not a problem getting on the ship, and it won't be a problem coming home. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I've got it worked out. It's not a big deal. The rest of the packing is gonna be carry-on. And you know what? I don't even know if I'm gonna film it. I might, but I'm gonna go eat dinner first because it's 6 o'clock and I'm hungry. And so is she. Dinner has been had by almost all. Emma's working on hers. We've got a carry-on here with all of the laptops in it, with the one exception of my MacBook, which is over here, but my work laptop, Mom's work laptop, and Emma's work laptop are all in there. So that is very precious cargo. I'm working on my carry-on bag, and it's chaos. I've got an extra pair of pants in here just in case. I've got a book, I've got another camera, I've got a wallet and like colored pens, I've got a pencil, I've got our luggage tags back there in the back of the bag, back here. You can't see them, but they're in there. And I'm working on offloading some footage off of one hard drive so I can take that one hard drive instead of having to take two. It's about that time. We've got 5 of the 6 suitcases out here ready to be loaded into the car. So close. It's currently 8:18 p.m. I won't say that my carry-on is completely packed. I'm working on offloading a bunch of footage from one hard drive to a different hard drive that's like half empty so that I can take one hard drive with me for this trip and not run out of space and not have to worry about running out of space. But I'm gonna finish packing the carry-on in the morning. Toothbrush, camera, laptop, hard drive, water bottle is the plan. But my suitcases are out here. We're gonna have Thomas take us in our Jeep because there's no way we'd all fit in his car with all of our luggage. I think it's gonna be tight trying to get us all to fit into this Jeep. Mom's bringing out the 6th suitcase right now. You wanna try to load them up in the car?
Sure. Are both of them out here?
Yes.
Start with the biggest one first.
Okay. I don't want you to hurt your thumb.
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna stand here.
Supervise.
Supervise. Point.
We're all packed up. This is the end of the packing video.
It worked.
We're packed. I think we're all a little bit overpacked, and I don't care.
Yeah.
I'd rather have all the comforts of home.
Well, we're not taking everything. There's a few things we are leaving behind that after I reasoned it out, I thought, I'm not going to take it this time. I took it last time and I used it once and I really didn't know that I needed it. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple things I am leaving behind and I may regret it, but
yeah,
maybe I'll go back again.
You'll live without it.
Yeah.
Is the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we're packed. I think toward the end of this series, I would like to do a like unpacking video.
What did we not need?
What did we take that we didn't need, and what did we wish we had taken with us that we didn't have?
Yeah.
So I think we'll do that toward the end of the series.
We've looked at the weather report. We have a pretty good idea of what it's going to be like. We're as prepared as best we can be for it.
Yeah, we're as ready as we can be, and we're very excited.
Tremendously.
So we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.